Meghan Markle seems to do a lot of crying and collapsing into other people's arms, mainly other men. So let's take a look at some of these incidents. Let's begin with a crying incident seen in the Netflix docuseries. This is one of the more recognisable crying incidents that's been documented. Now, we know that Meghan is well versed in being able to cry on cue from her left eye, courtesy of Princess Tiffany on YouTube. There's one from the Netflix docuseries where Meghan sits on a chair with the Hermes blanket behind her and a phone in her hand. She wasn't crying like the trailer for the series depicted. Instead, she was laughing because she won the Mail on Sunday court case on a technicality. Not that she sees it that way, of course. Moreover, multiple stories about Meghan collapsing into other people's arms have come out, mainly other men. One was a bodyguard after she left the UK. In her documentary, she said, "We landed in Canada and one of our security guards, who's been with Harry for so long, these guys were just wonderful. I collapsed into his arms crying. I was like, I tried so hard." He goes, "I know you did. I know you did, Mum." She continued, "Like, I tried so hard, and that's the piece that's so triggering because you go, and it still wasn't good enough, and you still don't fit in." However, we don't believe that any of these collapsing stories are true. Our next crying story is the one that Harry mentions in Spare, where he found Meghan on the floor crying after she had a fight with Catherine over Charlotte's bridesmaid dress. Again, he dramatised it to get people to sympathise with his wife. Did this happen? In Harry's head, yes. He'd even said that his mind doesn't remember things as it should. Perhaps that has to do with the drugs. Just a thought. Here's the thing that neither Harry nor Meghan realise: they talk too much, and the public fact-checks almost everything they say. Even the evil media is beginning to look into the claims. The last couple of crying stories we have are the South Africa Cryathon, where she tells Tom Bradby that no one asked her if she was okay, when she should have asked the impoverished people of South Africa if they were okay, given many people were living day to day on metaphorical fumes, not knowing if they were going to eat or be able to clothe their children. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry was slammed by US hosts for always crying in the Netflix documentary. The View hosts Joy Behar and Anna Navarro levelled harsh criticism against the Sussexes for allegedly attempting to sideline Prince William and Princess Catherine's US visit with the Netflix show. Navarro particularly called Meghan out for always crying in clips from a Netflix show and said, "I just wish that every time I saw Meghan and Harry they weren't crying and wiping away tears, and they were giving me something positive." She then went on to call both Prince Harry and Meghan out for choosing to drop the trailer during Prince William and Kate's landmark tour of the US, their first in 8 years.